So this is the best way that I know how to make a steak. Be it a fancy pants fillet, a flank, a top round, a ribeye. It really doesn't matter. Any kind, right? You gotta buy a sous vide, things like 80 bucks. Put this raw steak, you don't have to season it or anything, into a Ziploc bag. You know, look it up, make sure that whichever bag you're using is sous vide safe. You know, because you are kind of cooking something in plastic. It's gotta be something that's not gonna totally leach too many microplastics. I mean, you probably already have 1 million particles per liter floating around your bloodstream anyway, but make sure you're using, I mean, any branded Ziploc, it's probably fine. Worth looking up though. But whatever. 130 degrees, I was doing 127.5, little low, but more than enough, right? If you ask your dad what he likes his steak cooked to, and he sticks a meat thermometer into it when he goes on the grill to check if it's done, he's usually looking for about 130, right? So the logic with the sous vide is you cook it in its entirety, so it's all perfectly cooked, right? It's all perfectly pink. But there's no sear, there's no crust, there's no nothing kind of fancy. Like when I pulled that shit out of the bag, it just looked like a gray fucking mess. But the basic premise is step one, take it out of the bag, straight onto a paper towel, pat dry, salt, pepper, hot pan, avocado oil so it doesn't smoke up my kitchen too bad. If you try to get olive oil ripping hot, yeah, guess what? 5 minutes later, you're gonna have the smoke alarms just freaking out. But only 1 minute on either side, pretty much as hot as you can go. And that's it. You know, there's no trick to it, right? Perfectly done. Perfectly fucking done. So this is gonna pair quite nicely with a rather large cup of all my vitamins. I'm talking